Welcome to this episode of The Big Show, the worst podcast of all time. Call in at 516-670-5132 if you dare. Chris Cornell is a live wire, a real madman.
Welcome. I'm tired as shit. I want to fucking go to bed. To be real, I want to go to bed. I'm just gonna put my leg up there. I'm hanging out, man. I lost like $70 on AMC. There was this guy in Tampa who I guess he killed himself because he lost $144 or like $148,000 on fucking GameStop. Which, don't invest that shit in the first, like, don't invest in GameStop well, honestly, I wish I invested in GameStop like 5 months ago because I could have been a millionaire by now. And that was my hope with AMC, that I would invest like fucking, I'd put $240 in at like $12 a stock, and then it went down to $7 and I sold. So I lost like $70. And it sucked, man. I was hoping that was going to be my come up, because ultimately my main goal is to make a ton of money and then just disappear into the void and not do these every week. If I made a ton of money, I wouldn't do them anymore. But I haven't made a ton of money, and I just fucking have to do this shit because I want money. Ultimately, I want money. I don't know how to get it, and I think that's why people were fucking going crazy over AMC. It also shows that just the billionaires they're gonna win no matter what, and there's nothing you can do, and we're fucked. This is what you're getting, dude. You're getting tired nihilism, Chris. Yeah, dude. I mean, I also thought about near-death experiences. When I was in like 8th grade, I crossed the intersection, and then a car like whizzed by me, like right behind me, and I didn't die, but all my friends were like, "Whoa, bro, you almost got hit by a car," right? So now I'm thinking that maybe I actually did get hit by the car, and then I'm dead right now. And then this is the second life I'm living in my head. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's true or not. I don't think it is. But if it is, I guess it would explain a lot. The fucking Donald Trump was president. Maybe I saw him in Home Alone or something when I was younger, and I'm like, you know what? That guy's gonna be the president. But also, I mean, maybe not, but probably, but maybe not. I'm losing my mind. I'm so tired, dude. I woke up at like 7, and now it's like 11 p.m., and I'm ready to just go night-night. So let's just get into the voicemails, because, I mean, we gotta plow.
Boy, do you have a lot of editing to do on this fucking voicemail if you want to cranking lie. Oh. This show stinks.
Thanks. If you want to call in, you can call in at 516-670-5132. If you don't want to call in, rethink that, because this is how everything goes for me. If I do, this show is all based on voicemails, so please call in. Don't be embarrassed. I'm going to handle it well. You're going to see. I know how to handle it. So do it. You call in, slander me if you want. 516-670-5132. This first voicemail is from our good pal Cliff. Let's see what he's got going on.
Hey, what's up, man? It's Cliff. It's really fucking late at night over here.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta go to the dentist in the morning. Feel like shit, man. You gotta drop your videos earlier, dude. What the fuck? But yeah, no, fuck, what was I gonna say? I need to just do this. I need to just fucking leave you a voicemail in the morning, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I was gonna tell you what happened with that fucking shitty rental car that I got.
Oh, yeah.
So I drove this thing. I'm in Chicago, and I had to drive down to Atlanta. I picked that girl up from the airport, and she came over, and we didn't fuck. We just cuddled and talked, which I think is a good sign.
Yeah.
Because every other time for the past like 2 years, like I mentioned, I have fucked on the first date,
mm-hmm.
and then they ghost me. So this girl did not fuck me, and then also did not ghost me, which I think is a positive development.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm happy about that, and I'm happy that you got back with your dead girlfriend, man. That's great. I think that was the mature thing to do, you know, going against that avoidant attachment style. Good for you, man. Grown up.
Thanks.
Okay. So the fucking car, I had to drive it down to Atlanta. because my grandma, bro, this is real. This is real life. My grandma fucking died of COVID. And then got resuscitated and came back to life.
Holy
but
shit.
They were like, yeah, she got brain damage and she can't walk. I had to move her into a rehab facility. So I had to drive down to Atlanta to do this. Normally, you go Chicago to Atlanta, you go through Indianapolis, you go through fucking Louisville in Kentucky, and then you go through Nashville in Tennessee, and then you drive down to Atlanta. That's what I normally do. This time, it was like, there was a crash or something, and they were like, oh, we're going to save you 30 minutes. You're going to go through Knoxville and then go down to Atlanta. And I said, all right. What I didn't realize is that going through Knoxville, there's just no fucking interstate for the rest of the drive. So you're just in these, like, country bunghole roads going up and down 5 different goddamn Appalachian mountains. And it was fucking, like, pitch black. So I fucking hit something. I hit, like, a pothole or something. And it fucked the whole car up.
Oh.
And I fucked up the tire, and I had to get a new tire. And I came back to Chicago with a tire that did not match at all. And I had to fucking hide the other tire that got taken off. I had to fucking, like, hide it around the corner from the Enterprise in case they, like, wanted, you know, in case they noticed. But they didn't notice, and I was able to get scot-free with no fee. So I got to fuck. I didn't fuck the girl, but I fucked the car rental company.
That's the end of the voicemail. That's great, dude. I'm glad you fucked the car rental company. But also, I mean, it was hard for me to get off of like the whole grandma getting COVID and then dying, coming back to life. It's fucking crazy, dude. It sucks she's not gonna be able to walk. I'm curious to how old she is and like if she, you know, she could like rehabilitate and then learn how to walk. I'm sorry to hear that though, dude. That's pretty shitty. That's like a jolt to her too. I can't imagine what she's fucking having to feel right now. God damn. Brain dead, like brain dead? I don't know. See, this sucks because I wish that I could just like, I could call Cliff and then ask him about his grandmother. But dude, fucking, I have no jokes there. Best wish to your grandmother, dude. I hope she's all right. Damn. And also, I think it's good not to fuck on the first date, dude, because then you can find out. Well, actually, two ways. You fuck on the first date, and then you find out if you actually like that person, because, you know, before you have sex with someone, you might have to like convince yourself that they're better than they are, just to be like, oh wow, yeah, I really like her, man. She's really great. And then you have sex, and then you're like, wow, I don't like this bitch at all. But there's also a benefit to not having sex on the first date if you can control your penis brain, and just actually get to know someone and see if they're cool enough to have sex with you. Here's Cliff again.
All right, bro. It's Cliff again. I've taken some time to collect myself. I think I can do this.
Okay.
I can do this halfway decent this time. I apologize for the tired voicemail.
Thought it was great.
All right, so I told you the story about the rental car. That's fine. So, yes, the answer to your question from the attachment thing is yes. The preoccupied thing, I think that is true about me, but I feel like I contain it pretty well. Like, I definitely, like, wonder what people are thinking about me, and if I'm in a relationship, I'll definitely be, like, worried that, you know, she's gonna leave me, for whatever reason. But I feel like I contain it pretty well, and I'm, like, pretty reasonable in the way I interact with people. I think the reason I got preoccupied instead of, like, stable, but, like, leaning towards preoccupied is because in the quiz that I took, I don't know how it is for you, but in the quiz that I took, they ask you some questions like, you know, what are you like in relationships? The first thing they ask you is about your parents.
Oh.
And like, yeah, I was like, you know, yeah, my dad's fine, whatever. He was a fine dad. Okay, dad. But like, you know, when the stuff about my mom, I have a good relationship with my mom now, but at the time, it was asking me like how I felt as a kid. Mm-hmm. And at the time, I definitely didn't feel like, you know, my mom like loved me or cared about me, which isn't really fair. She did. But like, you know, like I broke my fucking arm and I was like, Mom, I broke my fucking arm when I was 6. I didn't say that, but I was like, Mom, I broke my arm. And she was like, no, it's just sprained. And I just had a broken fucking arm for like 3 days until my teacher told her to take me to the hospital. So yeah, I was like, yeah, my mom doesn't fucking love me. And they were like, okay, well, you're preoccupied. I think that's what it was. And on a related note, I totally agree with you about the gay porn thing. It is kind of hard to digest, and it's it's like a little too aggressive. I think that's a good way to word it. One thing that I found, and I don't know why this works, is if it's a black guy or multiple black guys, for some reason that feels more comfortable to me, and I don't know why. I think it's like a inherent bias thing where like black men are perceived as more masculine, and because they're more masculine, it feels like less gay. So I kind of have like permission to watch gay porn and like get off to it. I think that may be something. And I've never hooked up with a white guy, because maybe there's something to that. Maybe that's racist. I don't know, or like. I don't know, man. I wish that my mom had been more affectionate to me when I was a kid, and maybe I wouldn't be jerking off to black guys. I don't know, man. It's all connected, bro. Anyway, that's it. Bye-bye. Suck a dick and die.
Oh, dude. Suck a dick and die. That fucked me up, dude. That was so funny. Oh, my God. Oof. I gotta take a beat. Jesus, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. No, I can't watch black porn. It's not me. It just looks like not me. So it's hard for me to do that. Gay porn, mostly twink stuff. I think I'm just obsessed with myself. So I'm just like, yes, this man looks like me. Yeah, dude. Oh fuck. Let me think. I want to fucking play it again because I started laughing so hard that I forgot about what you were talking about. I guess it is, yeah. Oh yeah, with the fucking arm thing. When I was like playing around when I was a kid, and there was these metal grates like in the gutters, and I was running around and I sliced my foot open on the metal grate, and I was bleeding profusely, and I just got taken to the tub. I was probably like 7 or something. I got taken to the tub, and all the blood was just pouring out of my foot into the tub, and I was like, I should probably get stitches or something. And my parents were like real drunk, so they were like, oh well, it's just gonna be fine. But now whenever I walk around, I can, like, if it gets cold outside or like just random times throughout the day, or like maybe at least like 4 or 5 times a week, whenever I walk, my foot, I can feel the scar tissue like tearing on my foot, and it hurts like a bitch. I should have got fucking stitches or something. Damn, that was so funny though, dude. Fuck. I wish I could remember, but I'm sorry. I gotta play the next voicemail. The next voicemail is coming from Noan. Here we go.
Hey, what's up, Chris? It's Noan.
What's up?
I have to be quiet because I'm at work, and I haven't really been working for the past few hours. I've just kind of been doing nothing, so I watched your latest podcast, and if I'm talking to you on the phone, then that means that I'm not working, and if I'm not working and I'm at work, well, then they can fire me, so I gotta be quiet.
Okay.
But I do have some comments on all the gay talk that was going on in your last podcast. So what's this I hear about you watching gay porn? I think that just might make you gay.
No.
I mean, I don't know, but I mean, it just seems pretty straightforward to me. And also, I have a comment for Tomato Man. I had a conversation with someone like a week ago about the Nazi Party. And he claimed that it was actually formed in a gay bar and that the Nazis were a homosexual group, and like that, like they believed in like really conservative values, like having a family and shit, but they also like were having like gay sex. Gay sex is gay, so if that's true, then it's true.
Uh-huh.
I also have another comment, gay related.
Okay.
So I'm thinking about moving. I live in the South right now, but I'm thinking about moving to the East Coast. And certainly not up there in fucking New York where you're at, because I'm not gay.
Okay.
But I've been looking at like Craigslist fucking posts for like rooms and shit, and like you're really rolling the dice, when you're like getting something like that. So I wonder if you have any tips for, someone who's moving, and is pretty broke, I heard you moved on like $1,000 or something, so maybe you could give me some tips for that. And then maybe you could give some tips for like avoiding, like getting raped or something
Okay.
like that. By my landlord if I like rent a room from him.
Oh, okay, all right.
Just keep try and keep the gay talk to a minimum.
Okay.
On this next podcast. And all right, I think my boss is coming, so I gotta go back. All right, have a good one.
Okay, have a good one. You're gay, dude. Check it out. Look, this is all I need to say, dude. If we're talking about watching gay porn or whatever, I don't know if you can see my shirt. That's all I need to say right there. Also, fucking, if I'm watching gay porn once a month, okay, or maybe twice a month, if you do the math on that with the amount of days that are in a month, and then you break that down to percentages, okay? I don't exactly know what the percentage is, but whatever 1 of 30 is, what is that, 2.5%? I'm going to go with 2.5%. Something like 2.5% gay. It's really not, look at that. This is the main thing that you should focus on right now. You can buy these if you okay, yeah, you can buy them. Fucking hop off my dick. Let me see. Let me see. The fucking landlord thing. Dude, I don't know what you're talking. I'm so tired. I can't fucking remember any of this shit. The fucking, oh god, I'm so tired. Fuck. Moving with not that much money. You can do it. You can do it. I moved with like 3 other people though, so it was a lot easier for me. Cause, well, not that I was like, asking them for money or anything, but it lowers the rent price. Like when we first moved here, it was me, 3 other people, and we were in a fucking 1-bedroom apartment that we subleased for like 2 months. So it was super affordable, kind of. I mean, we got fucked a little bit, and then it was just easier. But then I moved here. I got a job like walking dogs, and then that sucked for a while. And then I got a job fucking polishing silverware in fucking like Chinatown or something. It was one of the worst jobs I've ever had. And I was around a bunch of dishwashers, and one of them was a blood, and one of them was like not a blood or whatever. But the one who wasn't a blood would try to get under everyone's skin and like fuck with people over and over again. They said that I looked like the dude from fucking Saved by the Bell. They just, and once someone laughed at that, it just happened over and over again to be referred to as the guy from Saved by the Bell, not Screech, the other guy, the fucking hot one. They would keep telling me that I was cute and mute, because if I'm in a place where I don't want to be, I'm not gonna talk to other people that I work with. I don't want to be there, so I'm not in the mood to speak. So I will just be super quiet and just do whatever I have to do. By the way, I was a fucking beast at polishing silverware. Shit job. Work nights, shit pay. I'm handsome enough to be real, bro. I'm handsome enough to fucking be a Batista. I'm handsome enough to be a barista at that restaurant. They should have made me a barista. Anyway, get a shitty job. Move wherever you move. Keep your nut low. All right. You only want to. Your bills want to be about like 25%. Or like half of what you moved with, or like, let's go with 25%, so you can fucking move, get adjusted, live off ramen, be shitty. But I was broke for like a year and a half until I finally got into film, and then I started making more money that way. So yeah, dude, I guess just fuck. I'm sorry, I'm not giving you good advice, bro. Just fucking try your best. That's my advice. Just fucking move with a little bit of money, and then try your best. And then if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Not to get fucked by a landlord. My boss is telling me that you can get out of any lease that you have, like, very easily. So breaking a lease is going to be easy. All that shit's just easy as shit, according to him. I've never done it, and personally I'm afraid of confronting my landlord. Itching my nuts if it doesn't come up. And I'm not even, like, itching. I'm just, like, scratching my pants. I'm so tired, dude. Let's go to Sean from Brooklyn. The guy who fucking called in at the end of the last show was like, look forward to seeing you on the streets someday. That guy, he heard it. I guess he got offended, and then he called again, which I'm all open for. I didn't realize that he wasn't being a weirdo. He was actually just being supportive, which makes me feel like kind of an asshole a little bit. But here's Sean from Brooklyn.
Hey, Chris, it's Sean again. Listen, man, I didn't mean to sound creepy at all, and I just really want to support your videos and give you a little love. So, don't take everything so darkly, right? Me and Julie here, we love your stuff. Like, we really get a kick out of it. And
we are old. Like, in our late 40s old.
Right. So, yeah, listen, man.
But we've been around the block.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say. It's, I was fucked up as your other guys, and then I thought, listen, let's give him a call. Let's set this straight. And I saw myself in you. I was lost. I traveled the world. I hitchhiked across America. I shoplifted a lot of food. But here we are. We're in New York City.
Yes.
And you're doing good, son. And really, if you need anything, some soup or some ginger tea or a
bear apartment?
You just give us a run.
That was so confusing. What the fuck are you guys doing? Yeah. Also, are you guys trying to fuck me? Is that what it is? Are you trying to make me a... Also, the thing that bothered me the most, Sean, I'm not lost. I feel fine. I know who I am for the most part. I feel like when I look back at this when I'm like 30, I'm gonna hate myself. But I feel pretty good right now. I don't feel very lost or anything. I'm just very anxious. So it all like get a lot of well, what am I doing, that kind of thing. But I got a good sense of how my brain works so far. It feels pretty good. Thanks for calling in, man. Thanks for the support. I didn't mean to make y'all feel bad. And it's okay that you're old. I want as many people to watch this as possible, no matter how old you are. The older the better, honestly, because if an 80-year-old lady's watching this and she's loving it, I'm feeling good, dude. Thanks, Sean. I appreciate you calling in, man. Oh God, it's so loud. Yeah, thanks, man. I'm probably not gonna hit you up for any soup or tea. Again, the same thing I said in the last one still kind of stands. I really don't want to hang out. I don't want to hang out with most people at all. It's not really my bag, and I got to get to know you, and then it's going to be like kind of awkward for the first 5 minutes, and then I'm not going to know what to do with myself, so I would just rather just not do it. Same with like parties and stuff. I don't want to go to the party. Honestly, I don't even want to talk on the phone. Don't call me. Don't want to talk on the phone. This is not about you, Sean. I don't want you to call me. I like the voicemail thing because I still maintain some sort of like control a little bit. Otherwise, I would get too anxious talking on the phone, and I'd be like, I don't know what to do. And then there's pauses, and I'm like, I suck, and all that stuff. But thanks for calling in, Sean. Appreciate it. I'm not lost. I still don't want to hang out. Thanks for calling me son, though. That felt good. Maybe if you guys want to financially support me, you can cash at me. Chris Connell 99. That's $ Chris Connell 99. Any or all of your money would be fine at Chris Connell 99. Thanks a lot, man. CHRISCONNELL 99. Here's Julius.
Hey, Chris, it's me. Just calling you back. I saw you called, left a message. Kind of a dumb message, really. You didn't say anything, but I mean, not everything you do is going to be a winner, is it?
Not true.
Speaking of everything you do, where the fuck is my magazine? Jesus Christ. I, tap into my emotions and try to remember my childhood and write this nice little article, and they even figure out how to format it for you.
Yeah.
And it's been, 18 months. I've literally ended, then found a new girl to date, and then broke up with her, got back together with her, and then really broke up with her, all in the time of you being late to release this episode, this version. What do you call these things anyways, huh? Your pamphlet?
Issue.
Your release?
It's an issue.
Whatever you want to call it. Just fucking pump it out already. Jesus Christ. Girls are probably breaking up with me because I'm not a published author and I have nothing to show for my writing, my work and my writing, huh? I'm like fucking Bukowski in the 60s here, bud. Help me out. I'm trying to fuck. I messed that up. Greg Castle said something about women when he's in a concert, Joe. He's trying to hash some gash or something That's what I was going for. Real niche reference. I'm sure Kevin will laugh at it. No one else will because they're not funny and they're not friends with me. And I can unfortunately say that about a lot of people. So I would, like, on the down low, no cap, full serious, I would appreciate it if you finished the paper time. You know, it's fun to read. Unlike everything else, I immediately read it and enjoy it and make time for it. Like that AMP magazine I sent you, you can beat that.
Thanks.
I still haven't read. I scrolled through it and I saw it was really cool and I shared it with you because that's what friends do. We share because we care. And yeah, still haven't read it. Like maybe I'll poop sometime at work and make my way through like 20 pages of it or something. Anyways, thanks for the $3 phone tap. Still haven't paid me back for last time, and I think I'm going to run out of time here. Okay, bye. Hi, Frank.
Thanks, Julius. Oh, God. Dude, I'll never pay you for calling in. I really appreciate it, though. You can keep doing it. Fucking Kevin is voice recording himself on his phone and then trying to pretend it's a voicemail. So that you'll hear that later. I keep trying to make it sound like a voicemail, and I just can't do it. So it sounds like he's plugged into an amp. He sounds like a guitar. I'm very excited about it. Also, the magazine, for the people who don't know, you know, I created my own magazine. All right? I put out 2 issues of my own magazine that I created. Every single page, the font, all of it, everything. And I got a bunch of people to submit their shit so I could format it into a beautiful, beautiful magazine. It's papertimes.org. You can go to that. And then you can read the 2 issues. They're very good. I'm very proud of it. And honestly, the second issue, there's typos in the first issue. The second issue, the font is a little too squeezed together, but the third issue is going to be goddamn magical and beautiful. I'm formatting it as we speak. I've been trying to get the stuff to go get the stuff to start it again. The dude on the first drop where it says something about like you're gonna have like a, I've heard it so many times. I don't know why I can't even remember it. I'm tired. It was like, boy, do you have a lot of editing to do on this voicemail if you want to use it. That drop, that guy, Kyle, he died, and I kind of like felt like I kind of like lost all my motivation to do it because I was working on it, you know, while we were like pretty good pals or whatever. And then he died, and then I was like, I don't want to fucking work on this shit anymore. And it made me real sad, but I'm slowly getting back into it again. I just have to find the like desire to do it, because if I don't want to do something, it will be terrible. And I think that goes with it. Take it fucking full circle back to Bukowski. I think on his gravestone it says like "Don't try," which you know, some of that is good advice. It's very small. I don't know why some of it is good, but don't, you know, if I try too hard on something, it's going to be shitty. So I try not to try. Same goes with the magazine. If I get the urge to work on it again, I'll do it. But you can email submissions for the magazine if they're good. I'll put them in there. It's chris@papertimes.org. You can just email anything that you want to put in the magazine. Chances of me using it probably pretty slim, because I got a pretty high taste. So there's only a few people that can really get me moving to put it in there. But yeah, dude, I mean, papertimes.org if you want to read that shit. I feel like I talk for too long. I'm so tired that I'm forgetting shit. It's gonna come eventually, Julius. Just it's so loud. I have to lower it. Okay, so here's Kevin, where he fucking left me a voicemail, and he's just like, he recorded himself on his own computer and then tried to make it out to a voicemail. So here we go. Here's Kevin.
Hey, Chris, it's me, Kevin. I'm just in between my sets here. I'm just getting pumped, getting swole, getting jacked. Sorry, I'm just catching my breath. Hope things are going well, dog. Sorry I missed calling in. Yes, last week I was busy doing. I mean, I wasn't really doing. I wasn't doing very much, man. I just didn't call in. Hope things are going well. Miss you. Do you ever? I mean, I can tell from your body you don't lift weights, but do you ever lift weights? Do you ever consider lifting some weights? I mean. I'm worried about you, man. Worried about your spindly little body. I'm hoping maybe we can do something about that. We got to get you. I know you're not don't have a lot of money, but I'm sure we can find some sort of diet that gives you enough calories for the day, and then maybe get you working out a bit. I mean, Julie, Julius used to weigh as much as you do. And, I mean, maybe we'll send you a photo or something. It was frightening. If you think Julius is a skinny little faggot now, you should have seen him before. So, yeah, I don't know, man. Couscous is tasty. I like couscous a lot.
Shut up.
Couscous?
Yeah.
I'm eating a lot of couscous lately. But I'm finding out it's just pasta, so it's really not that much healthier than anything else, which is kind of frustrating because I switched to couscous because I thought it was healthier, but it's really not. It's just a different type of pasta. So yeah, that's about it. Do you like couscous? Let's fatten you up, buddy. Thanks for taking my call. I love you, and see you later, inshallah.
Love you too, inshallah. Pizza, meep, meep. That also goes for Cliff, pizza. No, I don't. I will never lift weights. I'll lift weights when I'm fat. That's what I'll do. I'll start working out when I'm fat. Right now I'm skinny, slim, not very spindly, but I got a nice high fashion body. I'm just gonna keep it around for now. Once I start to gain any weight, then I'll definitely be working out because I do not want to be fat. That is gross. So yeah, couscous is great. I hate that you said pasta. It's fucking obnoxious. So here's Cliff.
Hey, Chris, it's Cliff, man. Yeah, dude, I just want to apologize for those voicemails I left. I don't know, man. Like, I just haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately, and I've been drinking like way too much caffeine. Or that was like the situation before, but I've gotten good sleep, and I've drank like way less Red Bull, and I've been talking to this girl, so I just feel like, I'm kind of in a more like stable position, and I want to be like a normal friend to you, even though right. We've never met in person. Mm-hmm. But I think I'm in like a place where I can kind of do that now and just leave like a normal kind of voicemail checking in like some of the other guys do. But one thing that I feel like I can kind of offer my thoughts on in a pretty like sober way, because it's like a pretty sober topic, is this whole thing with Marilyn Manson, man. I don't know if you saw, but like there's like 15 different women that came forward and we're talking about how Marilyn Manson, had like abused them and like sexually assaulted them. And to me, that's awful, but I was kind of like not really surprised, because the guy's like 42 years old and he dresses like a fucking vampire. Like I don't really know what people expected, but there's like all these Marilyn Manson fans just like coming out of the woodwork, like, I can't believe it. I just can't believe it.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I second that. I wish I knew what the fuck you were saying, dude, because that was great. Hey, yeah, Marilyn Manson, I'm not fucking surprised by that shit. He's got one good song. I was about to say "Let the Bodies Hit the Floor." That's not him. The song, he has a cover of "Put a Spell on You" that I thought was pretty good. Yeah, I'm not surprised, dude. He's a fucking weirdo. Fuck him. I don't know. And it's probably all true. I know. I saw that one bitch. What was her fucking name, dude? I don't know, dude. I wanted to say fucking Mike Portnoy, but it's obviously not his. I'm so tired. Fucking, I don't know, dude. Fucking, I don't know, dude. Yeah, he's a fucking weirdo. Fuck him. Also, don't apologize for your calls, Cliff. You're the best caller on here. Or the second best, or the third best. I don't know. Maybe there's someone better. I keep calling. 516-670-5132. Yeah, thanks, man. Marilyn Manson's a fucking weirdo, dude. Fuck that guy. Fuck him. He doesn't make good enough music for me to ride for him. I was talking about this with my friends like 30 minutes ago, or 40 minutes ago. I don't know when I started this. I put on Honey Love by R. Kelly, and I was like fucking jamming out. I forgot about everything that he did just because like shit's really good. And Step in the Name of Love is great. Also Trapped in the Closet, all of them are so funny still. Like, they still hold up. And when you're watching them, you're not even thinking about his sex slaves and peeing on underage women. You're thinking about how funny it is that a midget is trapped underneath a sink. But yeah, I recommend Trapped in the Closet. Oh God, so loud. I was gonna say hashtag Tom. Okay, hey, thanks for calling in. Here's Tom. Tom called in. Hello, Tom. Hello.
Hey, I did it, man. I left a voicemail earlier, but I didn't like that one, and I realized that I don't have any control over your voicemails. So then I got really self-conscious, and now I'm leaving a second one. Hi, Chris.
Hey.
I'm going to ask the same question I did in the last one, because now I feel bad that I left a whole voicemail, and then...
Huh?
Yeah, my brain just totally fucking checked out for a minute. But yeah, so here we are. I hope you're doing all right.
I'm good.
And do you still have that pawn shop strat that you had before?
Yes.
In fucking middle... Why is my brain not working? In middle school. Mm-hmm. And because it was a really nice guitar. And you got it for hella cheap.
Mm-hmm.
And it still plays really good. Anyways, I hope you're doing well. I bet you're fucking cold as shit in New York. But I don't know if that's better than being in the COVID factory that is Florida right now. Fucking yeah, dude. I hope you're doing good and stuff. Yeah. Later.
See you later, man. Hey, thanks for calling in. Yeah, I do. Check it out. I got this rat. Okay, it's right here. Look at that. This thing is fucking beautiful, dude. Look at that. Aged, nice, worn. Got the sanded down neck. It's very nice, man. This is my favorite thing that I own. I fucking love this guitar, dude. And I swapped out the pickups. I put Texas Specials in there. It sounds fucking beautiful. Although, it does hum a little bit too much when I flip it up to the this position. I don't know the names of the different positions on the little pickup guy, but this is my boo. All right. Thanks for calling in, Tom. Yeah, I still have that shit. I fucking love this guitar. I got it for like $300 that I got for Christmas money, and I spent all my $300 on that thing right there from my grandparents' pawn shop. And I'll never get rid of that guitar. I absolutely love that guitar. I was under the impression that it was from 1981, but it's not. It's from 2003, I think. And it's just all fucked to shit, but it sounds so good. Oh, God, it's so smooth. I love playing it so much. Yeah, so here's... thanks for calling in, Tom. Here's Joey.
Hey, what's up, Chris? I thought you would get a kick out of this story.
Okay.
It's a California-only story, California business.
Represent.
So I took a BART train next city over, and I got out to buy a new BMX, because I told you I like ride BMXs, because that's like an easy way for me to commute.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I go to Walmart. They don't got 20 inches. They got 18-inch bikes.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, I'll handle it. I'll deal with it. Ended up being too small. Now I want to return it. But then on the way back, I got on the wrong bus, which headed in the opposite direction. And I don't find out until we're like 5 minutes down the road. And then the bus driver was like, hey, you should take the other bus, because that's the one that goes in your direction. I said, oh, crap. And as I got out, I seen that other bus going down the road. So I had no choice but to stay on the bus. And long story short, I had to wait like 30 minutes till the bus started moving. And then I still got like 15 minutes till we get to my pad, which is, probably like an hour somewhere in there between what I bargained for and what I got.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you probably don't deal with that over there. It's like a California-only thing. Yeah. Anyways, take care, Mom.
Well, I expected that story to have some sort of close to it, but it was just you missing a bus. You're like, man, you get a kick out of this. This is a good story. I missed a bus, and I got a tiny bike. And also the beeping in the background sounds like someone was on a ventilator. But I don't know. I did get a kick out of it. It was funny. I think it's great to call in and tell me the story's gonna rock, and then it's just you missing a bus. But yeah, he called in again, and no hate to Joey, by the way. That was great. That's exactly what I wanted. Here's Joey again. I should stop sitting like this. And if you're just listening, why, dude? Watch the video all the way through. Like and subscribe. Fucking please, God. Ugh. It's fucking YouTube. Oh my God. 157 subscribers with the amount of work that I put into all these videos just annoys me. I really try, okay? And I'm just getting shit on over and over again. But I also don't try because that's what Pukowski said. So here's Joey.
Bro, that was fucking retarded, bro. The reason why I say it's California only thing, check this out.
Okay.
Is because I literally... Okay, so once I got off the first train, I waited for the second train. That shit took 15 minutes. All right, once I got off the train, I was waiting for the bus. That shit took 15 minutes. And once the bus got there, the bus driver got out, took a piss. That fool took 10 minutes for that shit. All right, so then I get on the bus, and that's when 5 minutes later I realize I'm on the wrong bus.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so fast forward 10 more minutes, he stops at another stop and says, "Oh, I'm taking a break. You got to get out." So I was like, "Okay, how long is your break?" And he's like, 30 minutes. I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Okay.
Holy shit! What kind of fucked up system is that? I don't fucking. All right, let me. All right, I got a good story for you though. Because I was at Walmart. I got another Walmart story.
Okay.
So me and my roommates were moving in. He was my friend for like 7 years. So we finally get a place together. Me, him, and the other homie. We're all moving in. You know, it's a pretty nice place, right? So I'm working one day, and fucking Tony calls me up. He's like, "Hey, bro, I'm hella excited, bro. I got this dope ass TV at Walmart, $75. It's like a 45-inch at the time. That was like it was like big TV." And I was like, "All right, cool." So I'll go home, and he's like, "Yeah, I haven't even unwrapped it yet." I was like, "All right, cool." So I get home. Tell me why this fool starts like giggling and shit. Busts out this fucking black rectangle with plastic over it, black plastic. And I'm upset. And he's like, "It's a TV. Check it out." So he takes a corner off it. It's fucking plywood. I'm like, "Oh, what the fuck?" And he's like, "Yeah, dude, we got swindled. We bought it off the back of a car, a trunk. It had stickers on it, so it looked legit." I'm like, "What the fuck? What kind of TV is wrapped in plastic and has stickers on the outside?" And he's like, "I don't know, man, but it was $80 well spent. You know, not gonna make that mistake again." I was like, "Oh man." So these are all California problems where you have to be a certain level of fucking stupid to run into these kind of problems. You feel me? All right.
I feel you. That was funny. The story got better when you said that the guy fucking got out to take a piss and then was like, "I'm sorry, I gotta go. It's lunchtime." That's great, dude. Damn, yeah, I've burned so many people like that. Now, I mean, I sold a gaming PC on Craigslist, and then I juiced up the stats, and I was just like, "This is the best fucking." It's got that GTX 500 or whatever the fuck that graphics card is. Like, it's the fucking best, fucking everything on it. It's like 85 million gigabytes of RAM, and then it wasn't that at all. It was a fucking piece of shit gaming PC. But I swindled a guy for like $2,000, and then and then I was like 17, and then he fucking downloaded an app or like put my number into a computer where he just blew up my phone with text messages, like 5,000 text messages a day, and I had to deal with that for forever. But not anymore. I mean, I got a new phone number, and then he ended up stopping after a while. But like, I burned him. So I understand the burn. I understand the reason to burn. Sometimes you need money, dude. And you know, sometimes you grow up in an environment that allows the burn, that inhibits the burn. And you gotta get in where you fit in, man. So hey, thanks for calling, man. These we got 3 more voicemails left. They're all from Frank, so they're gonna be bangers. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what's popping. What's up? What's popping, Frank?
Hey boys. Hey Chris, what's going on?
Hey.
You already know who it is. Frank. Holy fuck, that's a lot of birds. Sorry, I'm at my dad's house. I'm in the backyard. I'm supposed to be working, but I stole one of his roaches. I'm smoking it, and one of his cats, I think, just was killing a bird. I think that's why there's so many birds. But I think this joint got rained on because it's kind of like a brown color. Or maybe he was using raw rolling papers because sometimes they look like they've been rained on. Anyways, say, no, I was just calling in because you wanted me to call in, and I guess nobody else is calling in. Am I leaving a voicemail or am I calling in? That's the question.
Yeah.
I think about you a lot. I haven't had a dream about you, Chris, which is weird because I've had dreams about almost all my friends. And when you say you've had a dream about somebody, they instantly are like, oh, what was it about? But like, it's not necessarily about you. You were just in my dream. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I've seen thousands of faces in my life. A few of them are bound to pop up. It's weird that I haven't had to dream about you, Chris, with the amount of time that I think about you. I really actually don't think about you that often. I think a lot of people have the impression that like Tristan and I are like gay for you. But no, I spend more of my time thinking about women.
Okay.
Because my life has basically been my mind has been possessed by pussy demons.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I call women. Anyways, this roach, I think it went out, which is a bummer. I should have ordered it. This is a really beautiful cat sitting right next to me. There we go. I almost burned my mustache a little bit. Do you ever take a hit of weed and it kind of reminds you of like fresh cut grass in a ball field, like a baseball field? That's kind of how I feel. I love just leaving you messages that are literally they're not even funny. They're just really long. And but the thing is, this is going to be all of your content. So the amount of voicemails I leave pads the runtime. So we're all about padding the runtime. It kind of sounds like a Native American name. I am Chief Pad the Runtime. We, I don't know, fucking sweep tobacco off the floors, and that's what we give to the white man. Our fucking trainings. We don't give him the good stuff. Fuck. Anyways, God, these cats are just murdering. Anyway.
I mean, it's just rude, dude. No, it's just a sense of obligation for you. You're not even trying. Come on, Frank. You're better than that, dude. I want all the goods. I want the goods that you give Kevin. I want those. Yeah, I want those. I don't have shit to say to you. I don't want to do this anymore. You fucking killed my vibe. I'll play this. I'll play 2 more of yours though, dude. Whatever. I don't remember what you said. Something about cats. Something about you not being in love with me. I don't know. Thanks for giving me content. I really was able to do a lot with that. Okay. Here's Frank. Don't let me down. You better fucking come with the sauce.
You have no idea what's coming. Fuck. I was just kidding. Hey Frank. Hey Frank, it's Chris again. Hey Frank. Hey Chris, it's Frank again. Hold on, I gotta light this thingy. Hold on.
Okay. Fuck you.
Ow. Burned my lip a little. Oh, I can't get it. I'm sorry. Hold on. One more second.
God, you.
I just have to put my phone down.
Piece of shit. You fucking piece of shit. Oh God, I hate you so much, Frank.
Alright, I can't do it. I just keep burning my lips. I'm just gonna break it up and smoke it in a pipe. God, I hate my life. Alright, Chris, I hope you have a good episode.
You fucking prick. Okay. Alright. Let's hear it, Frank. Let's see what the third one you got.
Hey, it's Frank again. I just wanted to apologize for that last call. I was kind of trying to do like a bit to, freak you out. Sorry about that. I shouldn't have done it. I hope you're not mad at me. I really hope you're not mad at me. Kind of seems like you are sometimes. I feel like you kind of maybe throw little jabs at me. And on my end, I'm the I don't know. That's kind of what I'm known for, is throwing little jabs at people. So I feel like
maybe I can dish it out, but I can't take it. I don't know. You're a really good guy, though, Chris. I know that because my older brother's name is Chris, and I like him a lot. So naturally, it's only natural that I would like you. Not in that way. I don't actually have any feelings for you. That's just kind of a bit.
Right.
Yeah, I really can only develop crushes on women. I've tried not to like have a crush on a guy. It never really just doesn't. It's not there, you know. I'm too straight for my own good, I guess. Unlike some people, Tristan, where with him it's not actually a bit, and he is a closeted homosexual. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking, of course. I'll tell you who is a closeted homosexual is Norm Macdonald, big time. Like he jokes about it, but with him it's not a joke. It's one of the things like where somebody who like committed a crime will brag about it, and you're like, oh, there's no way the person would brag about committing a crime and actually be perpetrating that same crime. But no, Norm Macdonald, he's a criminal, all right. He's criminally homosexual, and I'll go on record saying that. I'm sorry about these weird voicemails. I'll probably leave you a couple more before the day is over. I've just been at my dad's house, and it just kind of brings out my weird energy. Back when I was a manic depressive bipolar person, I'm not anymore though. I got over it.
Oh, I get it.
Because I'm a badass son of a bitch. Anyways, Chris, I love you. Miss you. And how come Ashley hasn't messaged me in a year and a half? See you later.
I love you, and I miss you too, Frank. Maybe Ashley is just not that into you. I don't know. That might be the case. It's okay, though. Fucking not everyone's going to be into you. You know, I've had girls not be into me. It's just is what it is. And, if they're not into you, they're not for you, Frank. If they're not into you, they're not worth your goddamn time. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Thanks for calling in, man. I'm fucking so tired. I don't hate you. I appreciate the bit. The bit was great. People turned it off, though, for sure. I mean, out of spite, you're at the end of the show because of what you did to me and what you got what you wanted. But I love you, Frank. I love you very much. No calls from Tomato Man. Again, if you want to call in, if you made it, don't be embarrassed. Just call in. We can chat. 516-670-5132. I didn't deliver a great episode today. I'm very tired. I tried my best. Sean from Brooklyn, if you're listening, if you made it this far, give me money. Check out my magazine. Fucking, I'm not gay. We cleared that up. Not gay. Don't really have much to say, but not gay. Tomato Man did not call in. I miss you, bud. And bye-bye. That's the show. Goodbye. Goodbye. Give me money. Give me money, please. Bye-bye.